Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'm Carol Masser, along with Tim Stenovic. Let's get to some stocks on the move on this Monday. Bloomberg News equities reporter Alexandra Semenova is with us. She is here in our New York studio. Where do you want to begin?
Hey guys, so one of the stocks that is not participating in today's rally is Novo Nordisk. Basically, they took a big gamble that kind of backfired on them. They tried a pill version of their Ozempic weight loss drug for an Alzheimer's trial, kind of hoping that they could find another use case as competition in the GLP-1 market heats up. But apparently patients who took the medicine didn't see their disease progress more slowly. They announced this today. The stock closed down 5.8% in Copenhagen, and it's down about the same percent here in U.S. trading. They will discontinue a planned one-year extension of the study, and the failure removes one of the last remaining hopes for a near-term revival of this company. It has obviously lost ground to some of its competitors, including Eli Lilly. BMO Capital Markets said that the failure could lead to significant downside, so it was a really big risk here to continue with the study.
Yeah, we had an interesting conversation on Bloomberg Businessweek Daily earlier today about with Madison Muller, just about all the different elements to the GLP-1 conversation, the microdose and Eli Lilly doing so well this year, while Novo Nordisk did not do so well. But I think a key part of this story is, okay, what is the future of this medicine's potential when it comes to Alzheimer's? And Madison basically said it's kind of up to these companies if they want to pursue other testing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, in this case, the sole purpose was to try to find, another reason to use the drug when there are so many GLP-1s available for it to, slow the progression of Alzheimer's. And that didn't happen here. So it was a big gamble exploring this use, and it didn't work out.
What you really want to do is find some other indications that just give it a whole other market to address, and you get FDA approval for it and so on and so forth. And it just increases kind of the market size for them. All right. So from Novo to where shall we go?
We have Amazon also with some big news today. They said that they will spend as much as $50 billion expanding their capacity to provide artificial intelligence to U.S. government entities. I'm looking at shares right now. The stock is up about 2.4%. AWS currently supports more than 11,000 government agencies. They said in today's announcement, the company provides services from more than 900 data centers, and they're looking to expand that next year. Amazon Web Services plans to break ground on what ultimately will be 1.3 gigawatts of additional capacity across data centers for federal agencies specifically. So some good news here.
So is this just like a normal government contract?
It seems like it. Perhaps some of this rally isn't necessarily on the news, but rather investors stepping in back to big tech after a very volatile last week. But it certainly is not hurting them.
It's a pretty big spend. Obviously, right? The government's got to use somebody to compute and handle all of its own little data. So it's kind of wild. Tesla, also a top gainer today.
This is a big mover today.
It is. It looks like it's up 6.6% right now. This is the biggest intraday move since September. Elon Musk tweeted on Sunday in a post on X saying that he, sees progress on the company's AI chip plans. The company is close to taping out its A15 chips, beginning work on its A16 chips. Currently, Tesla cars are using the A14 chips.
I love all these companies that are doing their own chips. Right?
I think they learned the hard way, especially auto companies, just a few years ago. You remember the pictures of all the cars that were just sitting in the lots, waiting for chips? Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody's kind of doing their own thing. Good list. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Big tech is kind of back.
It's kind of back.
Today it is. Today we'll see what happens later this week.
Did it ever go away?
Dip buyers waiting it.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.